Hey everyone. Welcome tonight. If your heart feels a little tired today, you're in the right place. Sit back, relax, and let these healing love songs stay with you through the night. Whether you're studying, working, missing someone, or just trying to sleep peacefully, you're not alone here. Let's spend this night together.
I still hear your laughter down the hall, like echoes of a time when we had it all. Every sunset paints your name in gold, but the warmth I felt is turning cold. You said forever, I believe. Your laughter haunts the open road, like ghosts in the songs we wrote. Every mile pulls you away, but my heart still wants to stay. I see your smile in silver hue, a shadow fading from my view. Kisses in the rear view, falling like the morning dew. All the love we couldn't keep still wakes me when I try to sleep. Memories in shades of blue, reflections whisper, I loved you. I'm driving on, but still I see your kisses in the review, haunting me. The city fades, the sky turns white, but you're still sitting by my side. The wind repeats your last goodbye as I learn to let this feeling die. I thought distance could erase the echo of your warm embrace, but every tear knows what's true. I'm still chasing after you. Kisses in the rear view, falling like the morning dew. All the love we couldn't keep still wakes me when I try to sleep. Memories in shades of blue, reflections whisper, I loved you. I'm driving on, but still I see your kisses in the rearview, haunting me. Oh, maybe love's not meant to stay. It only teaches hearts to break. But even when the road turns new, the wind still sings of me and you. Kisses in the rear view, soft and distant, fading through. Every dream turns bittersweet, every mile beneath my feet. I'll keep the light, I'll let you go, but your goodbye still feels like home. No matter what I drive into, there'll be kisses in the rearview. And when the night begins to fall, I'll see your face behind it all. Just me, the stars, the endless blue, and kisses in the review. We were still learning how to laugh again, still leaving coffee warm on the table. You said forever, like it had time, like love was something stable. I was counting days we hadn't lived, dreams we hadn't dared to try. Then you said my name like like an ending before I learned how to say goodbye. I thought we were just beginning, but you were already done. I was holding on to the moment you were running from. Your goodbye came early, before my heart could understand. I was still building tomorrow. You were letting go of my hand. Your goodbye came early, before love learned how to stay. I was ready to keep choosing us. You walked away yesterday. Your side of the bed stayed untouched, like it knew you wouldn't return. I replayed every quiet promise, trying to see where it burned. You spoke like you thought it through, like leaving was an act of grace. But I was still inside the story. You erased the final page. I didn't know love could end before it ever felt complete. I was still believing in us while you were retreating. Your goodbye came early, before I learned how to be strong. I was still calling you my heart, and you might already moved on. Your goodbye came early, before my heart could prepare. You left me holding a future you decided not to share. Maybe timing never listened, maybe hearts don't always align, but you don't leave someone slowly when they're still calling you mine. I won't beg a love to wait that already chose to flee. If goodbye came early for you, it came on time for me. Your goodbye came early, but my healing came right on time. I won't mourn what you abandoned, I'll protect what's still mine. Your goodbye came early, but I finally see the truth. You left before love was tested. I stayed long enough to choose. You left before I was ready. Now I'm ready without you. I laughed at jokes you didn't hear, spoke your name like you were near. I planned tomorrow like you'd stay while you were already on your way. You smiled but didn't really see. Your eyes were packing quietly. I held the truth with open hands, not knowing it would slip like sand. I kept believing what we would, while you were learning how to blur. You were gone before I knew, before my heart could catch the truth. I was still choosing us while you were choosing something new. You left without a single sound. I stayed when love was breaking down. You were gone before I knew, and I loved you all the way through. Your coffee cold beside the sink, like all the things I didn't think. You said I'm tired, not goodbye. I trusted words that learned to lie. The space between us grew so wide. I called it time, you called it life. I read your silence far too late, when love had already changed its face. You didn't mean to let me fall. You just weren't there at all. You were gone before I knew, before the ending even moved. I kept holding on to us like that's what love is supposed to do. You walked away in quiet grace. I stayed and learned to feel your reach. You were gone before I knew, and I was faithful to the truth. Now I know the signs I missed, the pause adrift, the emptiness. Some goodbyes don't say a word, they just stop choosing you. You were gone before I knew, but now I finally see it clear. Love shouldn't feel like guessing or disappearing year by year. I won't beg what's already through. I won't chase what never stayed true. You were gone before I knew. Now I know how to choose me too. You left before I felt the fall, but I'm standing after all. Heard the quiet in your voice. tried to fill the fading space, but your silence took its place. When you stopped saying my name, the world around me didn't sound the same. Every syllable you never spoke turned into promises you broke. I felt the ending in your breath long before you ever left, and that's when everything changed. When you stopped saying my name. I still replay the early mornings, coffee steam and tangled sheets. Your laughter used to warm the room. Now it's just a ghost that repeats. I learned to read the empty moments, the ones you thought I'd never trace. But love leaves clues in quiet places, and truth shows up in your face. You drifted further every night till I lost you to the fading light. When you stopped saying my name, the world around me didn't sound the same. Every syllable you never spoke turned into promises you broke. I felt the ending in your breath long before you ever left, and that's when everything changed. When you stopped saying my name. Maybe love doesn't turn to ashes, it just slowly loses flame, and all the things we never mentioned are the ones that still remain. When you stopped saying my name, I finally learned we weren't the same. Every silence you left behind cut deeper than our last goodbye. I kept the pieces you let fall, but you don't need them now at all. So I'll whisper what you never claimed. Goodbye to you, and to the girl you once named. And your silence lingers, but I'm learning not to answer anymore. I memorized the sound of maybe, held on to words you never gave me. I stayed polite with all your doubt, called it patience, not burning out. I learned your silence by heart, treated distance like a start. I kept the door unlocked for home, while you kept finding reasons not I kept believing time was kind, but it was only passing by. I waited longer than love should, stayed when leaving would have been good. I called it faith, I called it trust, but I was breaking quietly inside us. You didn't ask me to remain, I just mistook delay for pain. I waited longer than love should, and paid the price for being good. I smiled through every half reply, made excuses so you wouldn't try. I lowered needs, I raised my grace, shrank my voice to keep your place. Love became a careful thing, afraid of asking for anything. I was there in every way, but you were only almost staying. I thought endurance meant I cared, but love shouldn't need to be spared. I waited longer than love should, held on longer than anyone would. I turned my ache into belief, called uncertainty relief. You never told me not to stay, you just let tomorrow drift away. I waited longer than love should, and learned too late what love is not. There's a line between hope and delay, between choosing someone and being played. I crossed it thinking I was strong, but strength knows when it's been too long. I waited longer than love should, but I'm done waiting misunderstood. I won't confuse restraint with care, or call absence being there. If love returns, it won't ask me to bleed, it won't survive on what it needs. I waited longer than love should, now I leave exactly when I should. Some lessons take their time, but freedom doesn't ask for mine. I still feel your breath in the dawn, like a ghost that never moved on. The mirror shows your trace on me, a love that time can't set free. Every touch became a scar. I still begin with your shadow in my skin. Your shadow's in my skin, like a fire I keep within. Even when I wash away, your memory decides to stay. I can't tell where I end and where you still begin, 'cause I'm wearing all your sin, your shadow in my skin. I walk the streets we used to roam, but every corner feels like home. Even strangers pass me by, carrying pieces of your eyes. I've tried to paint the night brand new, but every color bleeds to you. No matter how I let light in, you're the ghost beneath my skin. Your shadow's in my skin, like a fire I keep within. Even when I wash away, your memory decides to stay. I can't tell where I end and where you still begin, 'cause I'm wearing all your sin, your shadow in my skin. If love's a wound, I'll wear it proud, a whisper hidden in the crowd. I'd rather ache than not have known the love that marked me to the bone. Your shadow's in my skin, even when the nights grow thin. Every heartbeat pulls you near, every silence keeps you here. I can't tell where I end and where you still begin. Forever etched within your shadow in my skin. Fading light, soft and dim, still I breathe your shadow in. The house still knows the way you stood by the window, like misunderstood. I trace the space you used to fill, like time forgot to stand still. Your laughter faded into walls, still echoes when the evening falls. We weren't broken, just undone, like sentences that lost their tongue. I didn't lose you all at once. You slowly changed the distance. This is the shape of us after goodbye. Corners of love we couldn't realign. Your absence blurred my outline too. Now I'm someone I became without you. just to be the same. Your name still rests in quiet days, in songs I skip, in words I say. I don't reach out, but still I feel the habit of what used to be real. We grew apart without a fight, just stopped reaching at the same time. Love didn't die, it just withdrew. Left me learning how to move. I held on longer than I should, trying to keep us understood. This is the shape of us after goodbye. Soft and edges, harder lines. I still remember how we were before the silence took the nerve. We don't ache the way we did before, but we don't belong like we used to anymore. This is the shape of us after goodbye. A love that changed but didn't lie. Some endings don't feel like the end, they just stop choosing we again. I forgive us for growing wrong, for staying quiet far too long. This is the shape of us after goodbye. A gentler truth I won't deny. You were a chapter, not my home, but you helped to find my soul. I won't wish we stayed the same. Some love survives, but it ain't changed. This is the shape of us after goodbye. Still beautiful, just a different light. We didn't vanish, we evolved into who we are when love dissolves. I thought forever meant something real, but forever broke the night you disappeared. You said it's not you, it's just time, but your eyes were already saying goodbye. Ooh. I held the pieces, tried to stay, but love was slipping fast away. I was shattered in your arms, falling slowly, torn apart. Your scent still lingers on my skin, a ghost that pulls me back again. Oh, every word you said still bleeds, a wound that memory feeds. You smile like nothing slipped away while I was begging love to stay. I was shattered in your arms, falling slowly torn apart. You were holding me so tight, but your heart was out of sight. In your warmth I froze instead, outside but inside dead. You broke me gently, left your scars. I was shattered in your arms. How can comfort hurt this much? Your touch was love, then just a touch. I'd break again to feel it right. One last fall into the night. I was shattered in yours, a fragile truth disguised as calm. You said you'd love me endlessly, but forever wasn't meant for me. Still I choose that breaking part, to be shattered in your arms. Now the echoes softly start. I'm still shattered in your arms.
Found your hairpin by the windowsill, gold against the oak, perfectly still. The sunlight caught it just like before, when you twisted loose and let it fall to the floor. The house doesn't creak the same way since you took your footsteps away. But sometimes when the afternoon glows, I swear I hear you running low. Like dust in the sunlight, you float through this room, invisible but present, a lingering perfume. I could sweep forever, but some things remain. Love leaves its traces, like dust in the sunlight's frame. Your favorite mug still holds its chip, the one from when your laughter slipped. I could replace it, starting new, but broken things remind me of you. The clock doesn't tick the same way since you took your rhythm away. But sometimes when the afternoon glows, I swear I hear our favorite song. Like dust in the sunlight, you float through this room, invisible but present, a lingering perfume. I could sweep forever, but some things remain. Love leaves its traces, like dust in the sunlight's frame. Your favorite mug still holds its chip, the one from when your laughter slipped. I could replace it, start anew, but broken things remind me of you. The clock doesn't tick the same way since you took your rhythm away. But sometimes when the shadows grow long, I swear I hear our favorite song. Like dust in the sunlight, you float through this room, invisible but present, a lingering perfume. I could sweep forever, but some things remain. Love leaves its traces, like dust in the sunlight's frame. with dust in the sunlight, floating through time, invisible but endless, a love that won't die. I'll keep finding you in these golden remains, forever suspended, like dust in the sunlight's frame.
She stood by the window, eyes on the rain, words in her heart she couldn't explain. Every smile she gave was a soft disguise, hiding heartbreak behind quiet eyes. She never asked me to stay, but her silence begged me every day. She loved me in silence, never out loud. In the quiet moments, lost in the crowd, every glance was a word she couldn't say, and I watched her slowly fade away. She danced in the dark when no one could see, wrote down her love in invisible ink for me. And though I felt it, I never knew how deeply her heart broke into. She never asked me to stay, but her silence begged me every day. She loved me in silence, never out loud. In the quiet moments, lost in the crowd, every glance was a word she couldn't say, and I watched her slowly fade away. She danced in the dark when no one could see, wrote down her love in invisible ink for me. And though I felt it, I never knew how deeply her heart broke into. She never reached out her hand, but I felt her tremble where I stand. She loved me in silence, never out loud. In the quiet moments, lost in the crowd, every glance was a word she couldn't say, and I watched her slowly fade away. I hear her voice in midnight air, saying what she never dared. Now it's too late, and I remain holding echoes of her pain. She loved me in silence, and know it now. In every breath, in every vow, if I listen between the lines, I'd love her back in time. But now her silence speaks too clear. She loved me most when I wasn't near.
That was enough to me, Lord God.
She loved me in silence, I know it now. In every breath, in every vow, if I listened between the lines, I'd have loved her back in time. And I watched her slowly fade away. Oh well, I'd have loved her back in time.
I hear her voice in midnight air, saying what she never dared. Now it's too late, and I remain holding echoes of her pain. She loved me in silence.
She loved me in silence, I know it now. hear the door that day. No dramatic words to say, just a shift in how you breathe, like you'd already left me. Your jacket stayed behind the chair, but your eyes were never there. I smiled like nothing changed, while my chest felt rearranged. I kept asking what went wrong, like answers still belong to me. But my pulse was already shaking, like it knew what I couldn't see. My heart memorized your exit before my mind caught up in time. Every silence, every distance left a pattern I still find. You didn't say that you were leaving, but my heartbeat felt the end. It learned the shape of losing you before goodbye was even said. I talked about us in future tense, like hope could pay the rent. I planned around your absence, called it patience instead. You laughed a little softer then, your touch didn't stay as long. I called it just a moment, but my body knew I was wrong. I trusted words you didn't mean, ignored the weight inside my chest. Funny how my heart remembers what my mind tried to forget. My heart memorized your exit, every step you didn't take. It braced itself for emptiness with every promise you would break. You faded slowly, quietly, like I wouldn't feel the change. But my heart learned how to lose you long before you knew my name. Maybe love is just a warning written deep inside our veins. We feel it before it happens, before the truth explains. I won't blame myself for staying when you already had a plan. I loved with my whole nervous system. You left like only a man can. My heart memorized your exit, but it didn't harden shut. It still believes in something real, even after us. I wanna learn the way I love. Oh, wish I felt less pain. My heart remembers how you left, but it still knows my name. You walked away without a sound, but my heart heard everything. I watched your eyes drift to someone new, while I held the pieces that belonged to you. Every promise that we once believed faded away, leaving me to see. I tried to keep a fire that you let die, whispered my love into the silent sky. to what you let go. You left without slamming doors. No final words, no reason why. Your jacket's still by the bedroom floor, like you'd be back before goodbye. I memorized the way you left, by how the room forgot your sound. Even the clock held its own breath when it realized you weren't around. I told myself you just needed time. Time never promised you were mine. I kept the light you turned off, stayed awake in case you came home lost. I learned the dark by heart so you wouldn't have to find a switch. You moved on without a thought, left me loving what you forgot. I kept the light you turned off, like love was something I could fix. Your name still echoes in my phone, unread messages, unsent truth. I made excuses on my own for all the things you didn't do. I dressed the silence up as hope, called waiting something brave. But every night I held the glow for a shadow that never stayed. I stayed loyal to what we were. You stayed silent and bed hidden words. I kept the light you turned off, believed in you when you walked off. I made a home inside the dark so you wouldn't feel alone. You found peace somewhere else while I held the night by myself. I kept the light you turned off until even hope went cold. Maybe love shouldn't beg to stay or bleed just to be seen. Maybe letting go is learning, but choosing me isn't selfish, it's clean. I kept the light you turned off, but I won't wait here anymore. I see now what it costs to love someone who closed the door. If you ever wonder why the room no longer knows your name, I turned the light off for myself and finally walked away. The dark doesn't scare me now. I'm not waiting anymore. coffee's cold, the sky is gray. Another word you didn't say. I replay our final scene like a movie stuck between. I reach for you in empty air, still hoping you might care. If you still remember me in the quiet of your dreams, do my tears still stain your mind like your name burns into mine? I'm still here where we began, holding on with trembling hands. If you still remember me, then maybe I'm not lost completely. Your old sweater, folded neat, still lives where we used to meet. The radio hums our song like it's been missing you all along. I whisper up into the night as if your soul could hear me right. If you still remember me in the quiet of your dreams, do my tears still stain your mind like your name burns into mine? I'm still here where we began, holding on with trembling hands. If you still remember me, then maybe I'm not lost completely. Your old sweater folded neat, still lives where we used to meet. The radio hums our song like it's been missing you all along. I whisper love into the night as if your soul could hear me right. If you still remember me in the quiet of your dreams, do my tears still stain your mind like your name burns into mine? I'm still here where we began, holding on with trembling hands. If you still remember me, then maybe I'm not lost completely. I don't need a grand return, just to know you sometimes yearn for the girl who gave you all and still waits after the fall. If you still remember me when the stars refuse to gleam, when your heart feels unexplained, could it be my voice remains? I'm the echo in the rain, the goodbye that feels like pain. If you still remember me, maybe love is never empty, so I'll wait silently in case you still remember me. You stopped asking how my day had been, just nodded like you already knew. Words got smaller, thinner, like love was scared of waking you. I learned the sound of empty space between your sighs and tired eyes. We were still sharing the same bed, but dreaming separate lives. You said nothing was wrong, but silence stayed too long. When loving you became quiet, I felt the distance in your touch. No fights, no tears to cry with, just less and less of us. You didn't leave, you just went still, like love forgot how breaking me. I laughed louder to fill the room. Hoped you'd notice something changed. I kept translating all your moods. Winter reasons you might stay. Your phone lit up, your eyes looked down like I was interrupting peace. I was standing right beside you, but somehow begging to be seen. I miss the way you used to care before love turned into air. When loving you became quiet, I felt alone while holding on. No goodbye, no dramatic violence, just words slowly gone. You stayed, but not with me. Your heart learned how to leave. When loving you became quiet, it taught me how to breathe. Maybe love shouldn't whisper just to survive, or fade so gently we call it time. If silence is all that love can be, then I'd rather hear myself breathe. When loving you became quiet, I finally heard my own pain. I stopped begging for your presence in a room where I wasn't seen. You didn't mean to hurt me, but you didn't choose to stay. When loving you became quiet, I found my voice and walked away. Some love ends loud, hearts disappear. I wrote 100 words I never spoke, and midnight journals filled with smoke. Your name still lives between the lines, an ink that time could not erase. And every word it holds me still, a quiet ache I always feel. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't been, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sides, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I watched your shadow fade with spring, yet I still kept your silver ring. The one you said would make me stay, even as you walked away. The pages whisper when it rains, each one echoing your name. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sides, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I never wanted you to know that I cried when I let go, but maybe silence was my way to say I loved you more each day. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't been, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't been, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. They held you till the end. The letters I never sent.
I studied every freckle like a star chart, mapped the constellations of your skin. Now I'm left with just anatomy, the science of where you've been. I can name each bone you fractured, every scar you tried to hide, but the heart's a muscle I can't dissect, no matter how I try. This is the anatomy of goodbye, the clavicle where my hand will lie, the ribcage where my voice would echo, the empty space where I used to breathe you. Your medical charts fill my bottom drawer, diagnosis of a love that's sore. The prognosis reads chronic ache, with no cure for this heartbreak. I can name each bone you fractured, every scar you tried to hide, but the heart's a muscle I can't dissect, no matter how I try. This is the anatomy of goodbye, the clavicle where my hand will lie, the ribcage where my voice would echo, the empty space where I used to breathe you. Not meant to last, just to show us how we're mapped. Every touch becomes a landmark, even when the light goes dark. This is the anatomy of goodbye, the clavicle where my hand will lie, the ribcage where my voice would echo, the empty space where I used to breathe. This is the anatomy of goodbye, the clavicle where my hand will lie, the ribcage where my voice would echo, the empty space where I used to breathe you. To breathe you. Maybe love's not meant to last, just to show us how I'm at. Every touch becomes a landmark, even when the light goes dark. This is the anatomy of goodbye, the clavicle where my hand will lie, the ribcage where my voice would echo, the empty space where I used to breathe you. Maybe love's not meant to last, just to show us how we're meant. Every touch becomes a landmark, even when the light goes dark. Final, this is the anatomy of us. So
still hear laughter in empty rooms. It cuts through the night like a fading tune. Every promise lies broken on the floor, and I can't find my way anymore. The ghost lingers in the spaces between, chasing me through forgotten dreams. I'm lost in the shadows of what we were. A love so bright, now just a blur. Tears keep falling, but I can't deny I still see forever in your eyes. I walk alone where we used to stand. The waves still crash, but not your hand. The silence speaks louder than words could say, and I'm left to fight another day. The harder I try, the deeper it burns. A lesson in love my heart still learns. I'm lost in the shadows of what we were. A love so bright, now just a blur. Tears keep falling, but I can't deny I still see forever in your eyes. The harder I try, the deeper it burns. A lesson in love my heart still learns. I'm lost in the shadows of what we were. A love so bright, and I'm just a word. Tears keep falling, but I can't deny I still see forever in your eyes. If time could bend, I'd turn it back to hold your heart before it cracks. But I'm standing here with nothing left, only memories and stolen breath. I'm lost in the shadows, but I'll find the dawn. Through every night I will carry on. Love may be broken, but hope survives, and I'll keep searching through the night. The shadows fade, but you remain, a quiet echo in my veins. You said the storm would pass in time, but I'm still standing in your sky. You found your sun in someone new, while I still dance in shades of you. You walked away, the clouds stayed still, and left me with the rain to feel. Now it's rain on my side, where your love used to be. Every drop a quiet lie you once whispered into me. You moved on like skies turn blue, but I stay gray missing you. It's rain on my side, and I'm drowning in the truth. I wear your sweater in July, pretending warmth can tell me why. They say the hurt will someday fade, but echoes don't know how to age. You took the calm, I took the ache, and learned how every smile can break. Now it's rain on my side, where your love used to be. Every drop a quiet lie you once whispered into me.
take greatness in you. It's raining on my side, and I'm drowning in the truth. You were the thunder I believed before the silence made me see. I begged the sky for something new, but all it ever gave was you. Still it's rain on my side, no umbrella for the past. I replay what you denied in a storm that holds me fast. You're the sun I never touched in a world that gave too much. Now it's rain on my side, and I'm learning how to last. Let it fall, let it pour, and don't live here anymore.
The world keeps talking, laughing, moving on outside, but inside my chest there's a quiet I can't hide. Your footsteps faded weeks ago down the hallway floor, yet the echo in my soul keeps asking for more. I smile when they ask how I've been, say I'm okay like it's truth I believe in, but they don't hear the absence ringing loud and clear. The space you left behind that no one else comes near, the silence you left behind in me is louder than any scream, heavier than the sea. It lives between my heartbeats, it sleeps where you used to be, a hollow kind of quiet that no one else can see. The silence you left behind in me is the loudest thing I've ever known. I still set the table for two out of habit sometimes, play our favorite songs just to fill the air with light. The days are full of noise, the nights are even worse, because nothing fills the place where your voice used to live. I've tried drowning it out with music, with people, with time, but the stillness you created follows every step of mine. It's not the missing of your touch that breaks me down the most. It's this endless empty quiet where I forever used to coast. The silence you left behind in me is a cathedral of nothing, where our love used to sing. It rings in every sunrise, it whispers every jacket down the street, pretending I still felt your heat. The echo of your last goodbye still haunts the corners of my sky. I smiled today, a little fake, but that's a win I had to take. My friends all ask if I'm okay. I nod and let them look away. I'm still me without you, a little lost, a little bruised, but the stars don't stop their shine. Just 'cause the moon forgets to rise. You were a storm, I was the sea. Now I'm calm, finally free. I'm still me without you. Your songs still play on late night drives, but I don't cry like I did 5 nights. There's silence now where chaos grew, and peace where I once waited for you. I'm still me without you, a little softer, still pulling through. I learned to breathe with empty hands, to write my name on broken plans. You were a flame, I was the rain, and now I dance without the pain. I'm still me without you. You were never mine to keep us, a lesson running deep. Now I trace my scars with pride. I survived the tears I tried to hide. I'm still me without you, stronger than I ever knew. I don't need a love that fades to feel the sun on better days. You were a dream, I was awake. Now I live for my own sake. I'm still me without you. I'm still here, still me without you. I'm still here, still me without you. Underneath the quiet sky I wait, counting stars that whisper your name. Every memory feels so alive, but I'm alone on this endless night. I reach for you through the dark, still chasing shadows of your heart. Hold me once before you go, let me keep what I can't show. Even if tomorrow breaks apart, you'll always live inside my heart. The echoes linger in empty rooms. I breathe your scent, it fades too soon. Every tear becomes a prayer, wishing someday you'll still be there. I close my eyes, I still believe love is the light I can't release. Hold me once before you go, let me keep what I can't show. Even if tomorrow breaks apart, you'll always live inside my heart. If love's a flame, I'll let it burn. No matter a prayer, like it was something you'd always cared. Every syllable felt safe in your hands, like I belonged where you'd stand. Now my name falls from your mouth, like a word you don't say out loud. I hear it echoing yesterday, where your love used to stay. You touched my life without a sound, then let it slip and never turn around. Those hands that used to hold my name now don't even reach my way. You learned how to let me fade, like I was easy to erase. I stayed when your touch grew cold, still believing in what we told. Those hands that used to hold my name are the reason I still ache. I watched you stop remembering me, like forgetting was a kind of mercy. Your silence dressed itself as peace, while I broke quietly underneath. I traced the lines where love once lived, on promises you didn't keep. You didn't mean to change so much, but you forgot the weight of touch. You kept my heart, but not my truth. I was still choosing us, not you. Those hands that used to hold my name now don't even reach my way. You learned how to let me fade, like I was easy to erase. I stayed when your touch grew cold, still believing in what we told. Those hands that used to hold my name are the reason I still ache. Maybe love isn't meant to last, maybe memories move too fast, but I deserve a gentler end than being forgotten by your hands. Those hands that used to hold my name taught me how to stand in the rain. I won't beg to be remembered new. I'll say my name out loud somehow. You let go before I knew, but I'll rebuild what wasn't true. Those hands that used to hold my name no longer get to hold my pain, to carry my name with my own hands now. You folded up our Sundays like they were nothing new. Left your coffee on the counter like you always used to do. I replayed every smile, searching for the crack. Did I miss the moment when your heart turned back? You said, I'm just tired. I believe the lie. Love shouldn't disappear without a goodbye. You even didn't warn me. No sign, no sound, no clue. One day we were breathing, the next I was losing you. it by the door, like it still belongs. Every empty hallway echoes what went wrong. Friends say time will fix it, but time just makes me see how someone so close could drift so far from me. You planned a future, I memorized every line. How did forever run out of time? Your leaving didn't warn me. No storm, no final plea. You erased tomorrow like it wasn't meant for me. You said you need our freedom, but I was left to bleed. Your leaving didn't warn me. It stole the best of me. Maybe love can fade without a sound. Maybe hearts can leave while bodies stick around. But I'm learning now from the pain you gave that sudden endings still teach us how to break. Your leaving didn't warn me, but I survived the fall. I picked myself from pieces, learned I'm stronger after all. You may not have chosen me, but I choose me too. Your leaving didn't warn me, but I found a truth. If love ever leaves again, I'll see the signs in time. No more loving in the dark. No more losing mine. No more losing mine. Found your words on the window pane, blurry ink from yesterday's pain. You said forever, then walked away. Now I'm reading what you didn't say. Your ghost still whispers in my sleep, promises the storm can't keep. I'm still writing letters in the rain, hoping somehow you feel my name. Every tear becomes the paper bends, the colors fade. Your voice a song I can't replay. I trace the words I can't erase. They lead me back to your embrace. You said goodbye without a sound. Now silence pulls to blow in every room, but now I'm fading into gloom. Your words still echo in my head, like songs from stories left unread. You held a mirror to my face and took away my saving grace. I forgot how to shine, lost the stars that once were mine. You loved me just to dim my light, then left me in the quiet night. Now I'm learning line by line to heal, to stand, to realign. Ooh, I forgot how to shine. You made me doubt my every dream, like chasing hope was too extreme. But now I see it wasn't me. You feared the fire I could be. You clipped my wings so I'd stay low, but still my soul refused to go. I forgot how to shine, washed away by love's decline. I've been to fit inside your frame, but I was never meant for tame. So I'm reaching past the line, to the parts of me still mine. Even if I forgot how to shine. Parts, a sunrise in my scars. I'll find my way, one light at a time. I forgot how to shine, but I won't stay in decline. This time the fire comes from me, unchained, unscarred, finally free. I'm more than what was left behind, I'm more than just your storyline. Even if I forgot how to shine, I'm shining. This time it's all mine. Used to say my name like a prayer, like it was something you'd always care. Every syllable felt safe in your hands, like I belonged where you'd stand. Now my name falls from your mouth like a word you don't say out loud. I hear it echoing yesterday, where your love used to stay. You touched my life without a sound, then let it slip and never turned around. Those hands that used to hold my name now don't even reach my way. You learned how to let me fade like I was easy to erase. I stayed when your touch grew cold, still believing in what we told. Those hands that used to hold my name are the reason I still lay. I watched you stop remembering me, like forgetting was a kind of mercy. Your silence dressed itself as peace, while I broke quiet underneath. I traced the lines where love once lived, on promises you didn't keep. You didn't mean to change so much, but you with my own hands now.
You left your coat and I let it hang by the door like you might come back again. Your voice still dances in this place like echoes I can't erase. I told myself I'd be okay, but I still reach out anyway. I held on longer than I should, loved you harder than you ever could. You walked away and I stayed, but still I wished you stayed. The clock keeps ticking, but nights are slow. Every silence screams what I won't show. Your coffee cup untouched, alone, like me waiting by the phone. I tell my heart it's just a phase, but every dawn feels like a maze. I held on longer than I should, loved you harder than you ever could. You walked away and I stayed, but still I wish you stayed. I'm learning how to breathe without your name, but healing never feels the same. I smile but only halfway through, 'cause part of me still aches for you. I let go slower than the rain, but my tears still fall the same. You moved on like songs just fade, and still I wished you stayed. One day I'll forget this pain, but tonight I wished you stayed.
Talk to you in paragraphs, you answered me in sighs. I kept 1,000 feelings, you kept crossing lines. I watched your eyes grow distant, still called it just a phase. I stayed and stitched the silence, you slowly walked away. I thought love meant waiting, even when it hurts. Didn't know my honesty would make your world reverse. This is what my heart spilled when yours went quiet on me. I bled in every sentence while you chose not to speak. I loved you out loud, you loved me discreet. This is what my heart spilled when yours went quiet on me. I read between your pauses like they were written truths. I blame myself for questions you never wanted to choose. Every "I'm fine" you whispered was a door you closed. I was holding all the weight of a love you let go. You didn't break me loudly, you faded soft and slow. This is what my heart spilled, but I'm cleaning it up now. I won't apologize for loving too loud. If your quiet was freedom, then my pain was the cost. But I found my voice again in everything I lost. Next time my heart speaks, it won't speak
The light falls soft across my skin, like the way your hands once pulled me in. I hear your voice in the summer rain, calling me home, calling my name. And I don't know how the world keeps moving on when every street still feels like where you belong. Somewhere you still breathe in the corners of my memory. Your heartbeat echoes quietly. Somewhere you still breathe. And I keep reaching through the dark, chasing shadows where you are. Somewhere you still breathe. The coffee cup you left behind still warms my hands on colder nights. I dream of turning back the years just to find you standing here. I can't unlearn the way you looked at me, like I was more than I could ever believe. Somewhere you still breathe in the corners of my memory. Your heartbeat echoes quietly. Somewhere you still breathe. And I keep reaching through the dark, chasing shadows where you are. Somewhere you still breathe. And the love survives the silence. Maybe hearts don't fade with distance. I still feel your hand in mine, like the clock just stopped in time. Somewhere you still breathe, though the world has taken you from me. In every dream you're all I see. Somewhere you still breathe. And I keep reaching through the dark, chasing shadows where you are. Somewhere you still breathe. I'll hold on until I leave to the place you still breathe. The light falls soft across my skin, like the way your hands once pulled me in. I hear your voice in the summer rain, calling me home, calling my name. And I don't know how the world keeps moving on when every street still feels like where you belong.
We stood there under to silver skies. Words were falling, but not our eyes. The storm began, we didn't run. Two hearts fading into one. You said maybe love just breaks this way, but the thunder stole your voice away. Now there's light between us, every drop of memory lost. You reached for me, I turned to dust. Our forever couldn't cross. Under clouds our dreams got drowned. In the echoes love can't be found. Now there's rain between us, and it still falls down. Your jacket still smells like the night where we kissed beneath the dying light. You said someday, but someday lied, and left me here where tears collide. The streetlights blurred, reflections grew, and all I saw was me and you. Now there's rain between us, every drop of memory lost. You reached for me, I turned to dust. Our forever couldn't cross. Under clouds our dreams got drowned. In the echoes love can't be found. Now there's rain between us, and it still falls down. If I walk away, would you be there, or just a shadow in the air? The rain remembers what we've done, but washes out what we've become. Now there's rain between us, cold as truth, soft as trust. I see your face in every stream, but it's only part of someone's dream. And even if the sky turns blue, the rain still falls for me and you. Drifting slow, the storm is gone, but the rain between us lingers on. You stopped planning summers, stopped talking about we. I still circle dates on the calendar quietly. You'd fall asleep early, I lie awake instead, building futures in my head while you were already ahead. I saw the signs in every shortened reply, in the way your laughter no longer reached your eyes. But I kept lighting candles in a house going dark, hoping could restart our heart. I kept hoping after you stopped clinging to pieces of a love you'd already dropped. I whispered maybe tomorrow to the empty side of the bed while you were learning how to live without what we had. I kept hoping after you stopped loving harder when the loving had already dropped. You started saying I need space like it was gentle news. I started filling silence with every excuse I could use. We still share the same songs, but the meaning had changed. I sang along louder like the words could rearrange. I held every memory like a lifeline in the storm. Told myself your distance was only temporary warm. Every I'm fine from you cut a little more deep while I kept planting seeds in ground that wouldn't keep. I kept hoping after you stopped watering flowers in a garden you had already left, believing in the version of us I saw in my chest while you were quietly packing up the rest. I kept hoping after you stopped until hope became the heaviest thing I'd ever held. And now I understand the cruelty of holding on alone, of fighting for a story when the author had gone home. I gave my tomorrows to someone who stopped dreaming mine, and in the end, the only heart still breaking was mine. It's time I learned that hoping without two hearts won't save what was already buried in an early grave. I kept hoping after you stopped, but today I'm laying all that hoping down. No more chasing echoes in this empty town. I'm choosing me where you once stood around. I kept hoping after you stopped. Now I'm hoping for a love that won't let me down. I kept hoping after you stopped, and in the silence I finally stopped to in the quiet rain. I called your name. Shadows whisper, nothing feels the same. Every heartbeat still belongs to you. Through the distance, love remains true. Even if the night feels endless, the light breaks through the dark and restless. Hold me close beyond the sorrow's tide. Through the storm I'll keep you by my side. Our story lingers when the world moves on.
your hope that keeps me strong. Every dream carries pieces of you.